Alright, here we go. Ubisoft press conference live. Assassin's Creed Symphony. Once again, this does not look like, if this is footage of the new Assassin's Creed, this does not look like, no, this is just clips from the various Assassin's Creeds. I was about to say, because the one thing we've been asking for years, the only thing we want from an Assassin's Creed game is an Assassin's Creed game that takes place in Japan. Let us be a ninja. Give us ninjas. Ninjas are what we want. Now, if Ubisoft wants this to be like a big annual thing that they do, where just, every year they go off and do Assassin's Creed, they do like concerts. I can get behind that because the music of Assassin's Creed is beautiful. Artistically, it's some of the most creative stuff musically that you will ever find. The soundtrack to Black Flag is one of my absolute favorite things. Both the composed music and hell, I listen to the sea shanties from that soundtrack all the damn time. And that stuff is in regular rotation in my playlist when I'm on my commute to work, so. Regret that Assassin's Creed 3 is the first one to come to the Switch in the States. Just because, again, here we go, Black Flag, the Assassin's Creed we all love. It's literally they start playing the music and members of the audience start cheering. Literally, if they're not going to give us, Assassin's Creed Shadow Warriors, just put up a thing that just says Assassin's Creed Black Flag 2. All complaints about Assassin's Creed would immediately disappear. God chorus in ancient Egypt. I'm not sure they've quite got enough people on stage to make that chorus work, but I appreciate the effort. I really do. But I'm warning you, I'm only going to be happy that you keep showing footage from Black Flag if we get some continuation of Black Flag. That's all I want. That and ninjas. Give me pirate ninjas. Pirates versus ninjas. Yes, so there will be a worldwide tour, as I suspected. And good on them. Good on them because, you know, like I said, the music of Assassin's Creed is superb. It has a very, very robust following, and I think any lover of classical music or musical scoring would love to see a performance of that
the
live.
Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
Let's hear from the folks in the cheap seats, who are all hoping to see one more collaboration between Yves Guillemot and
I'd like to do the
Shigeru
same for the
Miyamoto.
people sitting on the ground floor.
Worst hype man ever.
Well, the excitement is here, folks. We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
Mm-hmm. I really don't think the numerical countdown is necessary. Okay, good, they didn't do it. I'm like, I don't think the numerical countdown in video is necessary when you just had a live performance on stage. Let's not do that.
London, greatest city in the world.
Watch Dogs.
Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. The government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke.
Yeah, this seems
But
like an appropriate.
London. This is our London.
Yeah, this seems like an appropriate setting for a new Watch Dogs.
It's all of us, together. We're building a resistance, one recruit at a time.
One Cockney bastard at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
Heightened security measures were in effect throughout.
This game engine has been used for quite a
Bloody
while,
drones
and
are everywhere, kicking our
it
fucking
continues
teeth
to be
in
beautiful.
Then I recommend you
But by
recruit
the
someone who
third
can deal
game
with
in this
drones.
series,
Brilliant. Never would have thought of
I
that.
would expect the frame rate to be a little more robust, a little smoother.
All right, easy. I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
That's interesting, the idea that you can just sort of walk around, you know, checking people's history and figure out who might be the best person to recruit for a particular job you've got. That's, again, reminds me of Shadowrun. And anything that reminds me of Shadowrun
Jimmy
is a
Shaw,
really,
no
really
formal
good thing.
engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked. I'm dead set. Get out of here.
Riot drone! Keep your hands visible.
Best not to escalate if you don't... Oh, just ignore me!
Prepare to be detected.
Not today.
So we're in a stealth suit?
Auto-drive now disabled.
Several chase drones are converging on your position.
No shit. What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
So I take it you'll be able to like hack the turrets and things like that. Once again, anytime I see one of these things and there is no permadeath, killed in action. Interesting. Now there's a concept that could make this game far
Lovely
more
evening,
interesting to
isn't
play.
I used to feed the birds here.
So you actually have to put
Now
together
they're
like
bloody machines.
an army
Get used
of
to it. In the long march of progress,
an
everything dies
army
eventually.
of
Eventually,
associates,
even you,
and
Maggie,
if
I'm
one of them
sure.
dies, they
Now,
die
there's my
permanently,
Ellen. Speaking
and
of
you
death,
have to just
you'll never guess what just happened
take
to
on
Ian.
the role of someone
God's
else.
sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his
Depending
next
on,
move from that data.
you know, their
Unfortunately,
age, their
his
skill
records are locked
set,
up
they're
tighter
going to
than your
move
compression
differently.
stockings.
They're going to
Are they
have,
now?
you know, vehicles are going to handle differently under their command. Maybe they'll find it
Albion's
easier or
even
more
taken over
difficult to get
Scotland
in and out
Yard.
of certain places.
Complicated.
That could actually be a really, really
my way
smart and creative gameplay
darling.
setup. That's a way to add replay, like an unlimited amount of replay value. You know, this old lady is a rigger.
Time to go. They'll be on to me.
And she's not afraid to shoot someone in the nuts. Oh, she's slow going over the railing now. Wow.
Yeah.
Tase that dude. And takes
Files
the
you
public
stole
bus.
indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Always. But this recruit better be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables, some with fingers and toes.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown. I have an idea.
Today, everything's all fine and dandy. We need to get back to fucking streets. And we can.
Yeah. Again, I'd like to see the frame rate in gameplay be a little smoother at this point, but that's all technical
Now,
issues.
Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
You know, those
Copy
kind of
that.
technical things to me are far less important than the story and the quality of gameplay. You know, as long as they don't interfere with the gameplay, I'm perfectly fine.
Is this a meme?
This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
Cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit. Fuck you.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble.
Okay.
So, how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
If you can grab those guns off the wall there.
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper
Dynamic
than you
bullet
look.
placement, so, you know,
Jesus Christ.
the
Beat these dead sick pricks.
characters actually react depending on where you shoot them.
Back up. I need back up. Whoa.
Of course, some of those guys just took 6 bullets to the chest.
Does the rolling help?
Oh! That was... The combination of hand-to-hand combat and gunplay played really low, and they've got missiles. The, like, dynamic hand-to-hand combat and gunplay seems to be really cinematic.
Well, we
I
showed those
think
fucks, didn't we?
That's
We almost
got
died out there tonight.
that's got a
Look,
really
thanks
good
for helping me,
chance of
but
like
I can handle myself.
enhancing the immersiveness.
You think you're better
of
off
the gameplay.
alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think. And that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
The question is that a scripted death, or
Fuck it.
is that a scripted death, or did he die because you weren't good
Welcome
enough?
to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
We are Legion, for we are many. A good name. A very good name.
Thank you. Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long. I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again
that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration.
Now, London's
to us
actually
all,
a really good
and they
choice
are the
for
heroes
location.
of our
'cause
game.
in present day London, like there
All
are
of them.
more like CCT
In
cameras.
Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to
than
build a
just about any
popular
other city in the
resistance to
world.
fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian
Which
regime.
sort of
This
makes
means you
it
don't just play
appropriate.
as
You
one
know, you can
hero,
extrapolate
but
sort
many.
of where
And in Watch Dogs
government
Legion,
surveillance would
you
go
can
in a
recruit
society like that.
and play as anyone.
And that's the question. When they say anyone, do they mean anyone?
In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking!
Nice.
Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny.
That would be
into a
an acceptable
about the
reason
heroes
why the
that
engine
live in each of
hasn't
us. Because being a hero
visually
isn't just a
enhanced
job
as
for
much
someone
over
else
the years,
anymore.
is because
It's a job for everyone.
the actual
So on behalf of the Watch Dogs
innovation has
Legion's
gone
team
into the
here
idea
and around
that
the
now
world,
literally
I
every
hope to see you on the
NPC you
move.
see
Thank you for your
is
time,
a possible PC.
and welcome to the Resistance.
London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere? So yeah,
99%
that's all gone a bit shit.
Yeah, it's all gone to shit.
It's up to us to take our city back.
And I think this is the thing that I think is going to get me back into Watch Dogs. Because I did not buy Watch Dogs.
Where do we start?
But this feels like a next logical step. You know, not just a rehash of what we already did.
Former MI5.
And I'm gonna put together like the Legion of Black Londoners.
It can get anywhere.
If you are black and in London, you are about to be accessible by me, and we are going to liberate the city.
Bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce.
Start robots out of school? That's just nasty.
And that fella over there, proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
That would be actually a nice squad to put together. Just a squad full of dudes who love to knuckle up, you know.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot.
The Red
She's
Squad.
not old. She's experienced.
Damn.
Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance.
Is there a limit to how many people you can have? Like how many skills each of them can build?
Let's unfuck this world.
Are you incentivized? Is there like a skill tree, and are you incentivized to, grab a few people and improve them, rather than having like 127 people all with lower skills? Next March. One, PS4, PS4 Pro. Probably get it for the PS4.
Hello. My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you. But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sony, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm. Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm going to get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here's a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
Mythic Quest.
What is Mythic Quest? Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar, and yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Shh.
Wow.
My God, this is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Good Lord. Yeah. Okay. So, we're getting all sorts of partnerships here because we're already seeing stuff that's going to be premiering on Apple's TV streaming service. Ubisoft making all sorts of connections.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports scene. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match starring T-Pain, Lil Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals
Did you just see that T-Pain and Lil Yachty
but
were
right now,
going to be
here's a
playing
glimpse
Rainbow
of the
Six
new
Siege?
season in action. Thank you, everyone, and have a great E3.
Ridiculous. Can you get auto-tune over voice chat? Because that would be amazing. It's like King from the video game. Clutch Royale. Operation Phantom Sight.
Come on, come on. Oh, no!
Yeah.
No! Again?
Yeah, that's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack! 1v1 me, bro. For real!
Yeah. I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me!
Adventure time in Brawlhalla.
Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito! Whoa! It's those guys from the game!
What time is it?
Adventure time! Love that bacon hammer!
All I do is win. Got him!
Go for it, PB!
Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up! Homies help homies!
This place has everything! Ha! Did somebody order a combo?
Yeah! Woo! Mathematical! 25 million players!
Dude, that's almost 25.5 million!
Oh, snap! Look out!
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes! Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla?
No, man! Brawlhalla!
Oh! Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla!
This game is...
I know somebody's gonna be really excited about that. A lot of my buddies are huge into Adventure Time. I'm not ashamed to admit I've never seen the show. I haven't watched Cartoon Network in quite a while, so I have no idea really what it's about. It seems interesting. Oh, it's Punisher, John Bernthal.
The only test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough to take that victory. We're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends. And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye and those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
I figured it was Ghost Recon.
All the way. What's going on, everybody? Hey,
John
I'm John.
and his pit bull.
Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing, there's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army.
I just love that his pit bull is just chilling on stage.
We got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots and you get ready to take on the wolves and take on me. See you in Aroa. We'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground.
Does everyone think that was my wife who just stuck her head in the door checking to see if I was live streaming? Because I did not let her know.
They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds. They have an army. We fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged. We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Always good to see a new Ghost Recon game coming out.
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
There's Eve.
With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce
industry-wide,
a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company.
Yeah, I think industry-wide, we're starting to see a sort of a correction, because the push for the last couple of years has been single player is dead.
Forum discussions.
You know, the
However,
audience doesn't
you show
care
your
about
love for
it,
Ghost
and
Recon.
the
There is something
backlash
for
has
you
been swift and
in
severe.
our 5 different detachments.
I think you're going to see a lot of developers
with lots
out
of
there
content
making
to
a
support
point
you,
to
as well as direct
to point out
discussions with
in a
our
big way
studio.
that they've
So
got
head
to
over
focus
to our
at
Ghost
least
Recon
in some
Breakpoint
way
website to
on
find out
single-player
more.
gaming.
And hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts.
EA's
Thank you very
first
much,
game
everyone.
that they showed this year was a single-player Star Wars game. Something they basically had all but said they never wanted to do again. Because they didn't think they could monetize it enough.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone. The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th. You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back. New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes, like this one.
Okay, we got another Terminator. Yeah, we got another bit of Terminator DLC for a game coming out this year.
Will you survive your breakpoint? All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
relentless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always. Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran. His best offense is his defense.
This is like an all-stars mobile game.
Covert special ops team leader. A ghost on the battlefield. Caveira, highly skilled defending operator. Lightly armed, massively effective. Sam Fisher, elite covert operative. The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
When chaos strikes, rally the specialists. Lead the elite squad.
Tom Clancy's elite squad.
Pre-register now.
Just Dance.
10 years. 10 years. That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done. It's not for us, or for you, or you. It's for them! The players! We danced, and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. That's right. We danced, and they set world records. Do you remember Carrie? Yep. Of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes. Dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than Just Dance.
This game should just be hosted by Adam Rose
And get ready for what's next.
and the Rosebuds. Of course. Every year they do a dance performance to a popular song. And it's always a little cringy. But they're French, so we don't really think it's all that hot. And there's always a panda. Blackpink. He actually calls your song Skibbity. The thing is coming to the Wii. Okay? That's how little effort it takes. And it's not coming to the Wii U. It's not coming to the Wii U. That thing is coming to the Wii. That's how little effort it takes Ubisoft to make one of these things. Wow. Just be aware. Just be aware right now. If you buy Just Dance, you are contributing to the continuation of Wii development. That is a weird thing to say. For Honor.
this village. A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls. Is the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
Shadows of Kukokiri. Limited time game mode Soul Rush. Interesting. I'm glad to see that it doesn't look like you're going to be spending a whole lot of time on For Honor.
Found him! Take him! I'll cover you!
He's going into stasis!
Contact! Head to the extraction point!
Rainbow Six Quarantine. 3-player tactical co-op. They've always got a new Rainbow Six game coming out.
Hi, I'm Bio Jad, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game. It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op. Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more, and have a great E3.
Okay. I'm going to spend a lot of time on it. It's Tom Clancy's The Division.
Is that a f***ing hunter?
As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division. Yeah! Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play. And there's no better time to join us, as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C., to save not just a city, but an entire nation. Thank you.
All of that means nothing.
Episode 1, coming in July, right around the
outskirts.
corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon. Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah! Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome, and we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of Year 1. What if rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
Okay. So what is this? Are you attempting to, like, rescue the president and ensure that, that democracy reigns supreme over the future desolate wasteland of Washington, D.C.?
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak. But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing left to save.
You're in New York.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo! I can't wait for that. Okay. One last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them.
In this actual press conference, it has been referred to as both
Ubisoft's new
Ubisoft
subscription
and
service
Ubisoft.
on PC called Uplay Plus. You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing. Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you want it ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war. Greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you with it, ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war. 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 This is war.
So yeah, this is sort of the new business model that a lot of the companies are trying to get towards. They're looking at like Netflix and they're going, okay, so games as a streaming service, and you'll be able to play these games as much as you want for a certain
Wherever
amount,
players
but you don't
are,
own
we want to
anything.
provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia. Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you can play our Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership.
You have to look into Stadia.
Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
Rollerball! This definitely has the feel of like rollerball. Always love when movies and TV shows and video games create, like, you know, fake futuristic sports. Roller champions. Yeah, it's rollerball.
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team. All right,
He seems awfully excited about that.
From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game, the hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks.
The Prisoner
We showed you a trailer, and I got on stage starting my little speech.
It's like half basketball, half trampoline.
Good. But when will you ever get to play this?
It's a 3-half
How
sport.
about today? That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions. Play the heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to playtest it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that. So here's a taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on, see you in the arena.
Okay. Roller derby on steroids. Like, I can't call it rollerball because I'd have to license that. You can't call it roller derby because that's not what it actually is.
Unbelievably fast! What a tackle! Amazing play! This one is making the history book!
I think Eve's mic pack might have fallen. There's the man we all came to see. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Yves Guillemot.
So first I want to say thank you to... Thank you! So first I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show. So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people.
Teleprompter to
Learn
the middle.
more about yourself by
To the
doing,
left.
and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love. You push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm applause to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales that we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
Here we are. Hello, everybody.
Gods and monsters.
Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed. Hello, everybody at home.
It sounds like that is the end
I hope you had a great show.
of the Ubisoft press conference. I gotta say, little disappointing. Not just a little disappointing, a lot disappointing. There was a lot of Tom Clancy related updates. There wasn't a lot of new announcements, and of the stuff that was new that was announced, did not seem very impressive. In comparison to the announcements that were made last year with, the full update on, Beyond Good and Evil 2 and, actually getting a release date and info on the Star Fox information for Starlink Battle for Atlas. I mean, there was no real mention of any Nintendo Switch exclusive content. There was no mention really of anything coming to the Nintendo Switch almost at all. I mean, it's surprisingly, because they've got such a great relationship with Nintendo. Outside, I will say, the one thing that sort of stood out, and it was so long ago, honestly, I'd almost forgotten it happened. It was the first thing that was announced, which was, Watch Dogs, a new Watch Dogs game. That, to me, was really about the only thing that Ubisoft announced this time that I am genuinely excited for. Everything else was just okay at best, and uninteresting for the most part. Hopefully that'll change as the year goes on. There was no announcement of a new Assassin's Creed. Maybe that's a good thing. Odyssey is still chugging along really well. It still continues to be very, very popular, and I'd rather not see them dump out a new Assassin's Creed every year if it's just going to be a quick rehash. I like the idea of them taking a year off if it means they're going to do something different, maybe even taking 2 years off. but wow, not a lot of anything that was actually impressive. That kind of blows my mind, because Ubisoft is usually the one that surprises me the most, but I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. You know, it's one of those things. Not every year can be a stellar year, and maybe that was literally all Ubisoft had to show. So until next time, I don't know if I'm going to live stream the press conference from Square Enix. We shall see. If I do, I will be back live. I believe it's at 6 o'clock. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow morning for the Nintendo press conference around 9. Till then, I will catch you guys next time on the dark side.